Hi, Jay Rose, Total Dealer Training. All right, we're in the middle of tax season, and it's really important that we continue to do business the way we always have. Don't get excited, don't make poor decisions or change your underwriting practices just because there's more money available for down payment. The most important thing that will determine how the customer will pay you for the next 3 years, not just the cash and deal you have today if they have a big down payment for for their taxes. It's going to be the affordability. Can they afford this payment? And again, whether or not you do deferred down payments or not, I do, but I always make sure that if you have, the customer has to be able to afford the deferred amount. We know we're underwriting the customer for whatever it is, $225 to $275 biweekly. That's what their affordability is based on your formulas. Don't put a customer in a $500 deferred down payment for the next 2 or 3 biweekly payments. You're going to break them unless you know that they have that extra income coming in, whether it's a bonus or whether it's for tax season. So the key is making sure that just because they have down payment, somebody who makes $1,400 a month on SSI should not be in your program if your payments are too high, just because they have a good down payment. Never set a customer up for failure. You're supposed to be a financial fitness program. Your account managers, AKA financial fitness coaches, you might call them collectors, are supposed to be there to keep the customer in the program for the next 3 years. That's where we really make our money, not just delivering cars based on a high down payment, flipping them, repoing them, and recycling them. That should not be your model. That was the model back in the 80s and 90s, and it's been proven over and over it does not work. Most importantly, you destroy your reputation in your community. So the key is, in underwriting, 2 things. 1, make sure that you don't change what you're doing just because you're getting an additional down payment. You can ask for more down payment because it's the market, it's out there, and get what you can get, and it'll help lower the customer's payments. It's a win-win for everybody. The other thing is verification of income. This is a reminder, I've talked about this before. Make sure you verify whatever they have for a check. Most of them have a little thing saying it's been deposited into this account, XXXXX, and 4 numbers. Circle it if you're the manager. Tell the finance specialist, hey, corporate just needs to make sure that we have 3 months of this account, where the money is going into. You need to balance whatever the check is into the account where the money's going in. Everybody has it. This is not the 1980s and 90s where people had like, oh, I have a letter from, my friend hand-wrote at my job saying I work there. And don't do any calls to anybody because they're all fake when they're answering them. So you want to verify income properly. Take what they say. It could be 50% of all the pay stubs I see are fake or created, unless they're the little ones with a little serrated edge. The 8.5 by 11s that some of our customers are bringing in, like they're already pre-prepared. If they bring in 3 months worth of pay stubs and 3 months worth of checking account statements where the money goes in, all you need to do is just say, no problem. We're like at the 5-yard line. You're almost to prove it. You just need to print 1 more on our computer and wait for the flinch. Oh yeah, because they're not ready for that. Some of them paid $50, $100 to buy these fake documents to come into a buy here, pay here. They all help each other, lie to underwriting, buy here, pay here stores. If they go outside and call somebody, you already know what you got. If they just go ahead and spend 3-4 minutes calling the bank, setting up the username, password to print on our computer or pull it up on their phone and take screenshots of their account, then it's real. So the important thing is making sure that you take the time to verify whatever they say they make goes into an account, whether it's Venmo, whether it's a Cash App, whether it's PayPal. When they go to check cashing places, especially like PLS, they all have apps and they can pull up to show that the money went in and how much it is. So, and of course, checking accounts, prepaid cards, but 95%, even people who maybe new to the country, I'll just put it that way, they all have proof of money going in. So make sure you don't sacrifice or loosen your underwriting requirements during tax season. It's okay to get more money down. The important thing is making sure they can afford it and you verify it. Anyway, hope you have a great tax season. If there's any questions, give us a call. If you like the video, go ahead and click below and share it with anyone else that you think might benefit from this video.